everyone, it's me, Stephanie. I want to start off by saying excuse my lightning if it changes, because it's kind of late at night already. And another thing is, I'm sorry if you can hear the noise of the fan. Okay, so this is going to be the 90s tag. If you already read, obviously, the description, the title. So I have no idea if you're like supposed to have like a partner or something, or do this tag with someone, because I have seen a couple of people do it already, and they're always with someone, I don't know. So I'm gonna do it by myself, and I want to start off by saying that I was born in '87, and so this is the 90s tag. Okay, so the first question is favorite TV show. Okay. Favorite TV shows, I think I got a couple of those. I actually had to write some of them down so I can remember, because this was like a long time ago. So, like my favorite TV show was Captain Planet. I used to love it. I also watched Rugrats, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Bobby's World, Wishbone. I used to like it. I have no idea why, but I used to like it. Power Rangers was another one of my favorites. I used to watch it with my brothers, since I have two brothers. So, all-time favorite was Saved by the Bell. And Goosebumps, Animaniacs, Darwin Duck. I have like a whole bunch, but like I can't keep going because they're like, the list is endless. So number 2 is favorite toy. My favorite toy in the 90s was Skip It. I don't know how many of you can remember that toy, but I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s because I was small. I was probably like 8. I think I was, when I used to play with it, and I used to love it. So number 3 is favorite commercial. My favorite commercial was, I can remember the one about, I think it was Fruit Loops. I don't know, that, like he's with 3 other, I think, he's with his nephews, and they're on a bike, and I don't remember, he falls or something. I think that one, what I'm saying is Fruit Loops. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about and you're from, like, raised in the 90s, let me know. So, but that's the one I can remember. But my all-time favorite was the one about Nesquik, that the boy is like, they're playing baseball, and he bats, and the ball like goes over, and then he goes to get the ball, and then when he comes back, he's like, I just hope I don't have to go back in there, something like that. I used to love that commercial. That's my favorite. So number 4 is Nsync or Backstreet Boys. I used to like both, but I would have to say favorite Backstreet Boys, because I used to know all the songs about them. Okay, so number 5 was favorite weirdest fashion trend. I can tell you that in the 90s, like so long ago, I don't remember like the how I used to dress. I really can't remember. I'm serious. Obviously, you know that there was these skinny jeans all the way up to the belly button, and I know I used to wear these ugly sweaters that I would definitely not wear right now. But I remember that my mom used to do these hairdos that they were like, oh, my lightning changed. Okay. So my mom used to do these hairdos that they were like all the way right here. Yeah, my lightning changed again. So, anyways, that's what I can remember. Number 6, favorite collectibles. I had no collectibles in the 90s. I don't remember like collecting anything. Number 7 is favorite Beanie Baby, and actually I used to love them all, and I'm not kidding that I still have one. I don't even know, it's kind of like a bear. I still have it. It's definitely from the 90s, and someone gave it to me, and I still have it. Number 8, how many Tamagotchis did you have? I lost count because I actually had like more than 5. I used to love Tamagotchis. Number 9, favorite game. Favorite game console plus the game that goes with it. My favorite all-time 90s game console was Super Nintendo, obviously. And favorite game to it was Super Mario World. That was like the easiest, and I used to love it, and I definitely passed it all. So number 10 was favorite Disney Channel original movie. I would have to say The Paper Brigade. I don't know how many of you remember that movie, but I used to love it. I don't know if I see it now and I still love it, but that was like my favorite movie. Okay, so number 11 is favorite music artist. That I can remember, I think in the 90s I used to like a lot of the Spice Girls. And there were some other songs that I used to love. They were kind of like dance songs and stuff like that. And I know I used to love R&B. Like in the 90s, I remember I used to love Monica and Brandy. And yeah, I'm sorry, that's Abraham. He's awake, so I'm sorry. So that's what I can remember. Excuse me. Okay, so number 12 is favorite Nick Jr. show. My favorite Nick Jr. show was actually Gullah Gullah Island. I used to love them. Like, I kind of still can remember the song, but I don't want to sing it because I'm not sure of the lyrics, but I kind of like remember. Anyways, passing on. Number 13 is favorite candy. I remember I used to love Warheads. They were pretty sour. I used to love like sour candy, and I still do, but not as much as I used to love them. Another candy that I used to love, I don't know if they're still around because I really haven't seen them, were Laffy Taffies. I used to love those candies. And okay, number 14 is favorite game. Could be board game, school game, board game. Obviously, Monopoly, things like that. I used to play that a lot when I was small. And also, I remember this game that was called Mancala, I think it was. It was kind of like a marble game or something like that. I used to love that game. I know that game is still around because I have seen it. I don't know if that game is from the 90s, but it was. I used to play it when I was like growing up in the 90s. The school game, I remember I used to play a lot of 7-Up, and I used to play a lot of dodgeball at school. So, number 15 is favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I don't know. I'm passing because I have no idea. I don't remember. Like, it was a long time ago, and I can't remember even going to McDonald's when I was small. Like, I'm just kidding. I remember, but I can't remember the toys. So, number 16 is favorite book. And like favorite book, I used to love the Babysitter's Club, like the whole collection. I used to love, and I used to like also the Goosebumps book, because I was like into those creepy things when I was like younger. But I don't like, that wasn't my all-time favorite. I used to love the Babysitter's Club, their books. So number 17 is favorite clothing store, and I can't remember. I don't know. My mom just probably got me stuff off of thrift shops or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Number 18 and the last one is, what would you do when you got out of school? Okay, so when I got out of school, I think I used to get out at 3, and I used to go to a Boys and Girls Club where I lived, and I would stay there. I would play games, I would do my homework, I would swim because I was on a swimming team, and yeah. I think that's about it. I probably would get home probably like at 6 or 7, and it was just time to eat, take a shower, and go to bed. So that was the last question. This is my 90s tag. If you guys were born in the 90s or before the 90s, I would really like for you to do this tag. And if you do the tag, please let me know so I can watch it, or link down below you know, your channel, or just let me know so I could watch it. It would be very interesting for me to watch yours, and probably some of the things you say are similar to mine, or maybe are not, and I would remember them by seeing your video. I would really like for you guys to do it. I don't want to tag anybody. I just want to tag all of you guys, because I don't really know much of my subscribers' ages, or when they were born, or if you're from the 90s. So enough of blabbing, and I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys like my 90s tag. If you guys have any questions, comments, just let me know. Please subscribe, and hi to the new subscribers, and bye-bye. I'll see you guys in my next video.